What'd you read? The Egghead's Guide to Running?
Oh man, I knew you were gonna do that!
Unfortunately, go ahead and start. Now, Twitch isn't letting me really download VODs for some reason. Can't believe this. Nope, can't say what. That either. That's what. Who takes 3.5 hours to go to 7-Eleven? That's right, I was up all night watching K-On! With Ian. Why? I got maybe half a night's sleep. Details from yesterday fade in one by one. Did I really throw up in a girl's bathroom? And follow some shady guy into a dirty basement? Also, apparently, I died. Certainly feels like I did. Fine. Let's see the damage. 922. Clock says... Nailed it. Nailed it in my time zone. 8 o'clock. Huh. That's, I get up. I fish around for my flip-flops, only to remember they're right where I left them. Ooh, interesting. I put them on since the floor is freezing cold in the morning. Maybe I should get a rub. So, I speculated that at the end of the last playthrough, I speculated that there was going to be a time warp thing. Right now, it doesn't look like it. Right now. I should get a rub. Feels shaky on a good day. Staying up till 4 a.m. drinking beer might not have been a good call. I mean, I'd grab a drink of water. It's like re-wetting a sponge. Just kind of come back to life. Like those expanding toy dinosaurs. Eggs. Wait, were those things just sponges all along? I think I just blew my own mind. Oh, dinosaur eggs. Yeah, those are sponges. I remember reading about radiation poisoning. Apparently, if you get it bad enough, you'll feel worse and worse, and then your body just kind of gives up. And for a little while, you feel fine. That must be it. Because this is the best I've felt in weeks. 8:08. Have time to get to class. I take a leak. I wash my hands. I let the electric toothbrush buzz around inside my skull for recommended 8.5 minutes. It's 8:17. I shower. I've got plenty of time to let it get nice and warm. Not too nice. It's always something. I can just picture myself zoning out in warm water, only to realize an hour somehow gone by. I rummage through the closet for a fresh pair. One from yesterday goes in a bag. Next time I call Mom, I gotta ask her what detergent she uses. Mine doesn't seem to watch the stench of concentrated social awkwardness. Yeah, okay. You didn't do bad for someone socially awkward yesterday. You made 2 friends. Awkwardness away. It's a bread and a toaster. I decided to treat myself by setting a little dial to wait for toast. I wait for the other shoe to drop. First period starts at 9 at Dorothy Hall, 12 minutes away. What time is it? 8:36. Huh? Yeah, it's no problem at all. This morning I remember to disable airplane mode. I regret it immediately. Like 100 messages arrive at the same time. They're all from Ian? Stuff about that dead body he found. I'm having such a nice morning. I don't want to read it right now. What does he think? That after I left, I went back to being dead? What's he know anyway? Thinks that egg salad is a sandwich. Egg salad in a sandwich is bad. I mean, look, I'm not the biggest egg sandwich fan. So, I mean, like, is it bad? No. Is it good? No. I mean, Neo's fine, I guess. But in actuality, it turns out it gives you superpowers. I think we did just start the day over, though, guys. Oh shit, the stream's freezed up. Oh, wait, oh no, I paused it. That was just my input. I hope you guys saw. The train doesn't block the way. Kurt doesn't sneak up on me. No crazed train delivers to sea. Huh. Nice morning, crisp. The sun's still fresh on the horizon. Maybe things are going to be okay. Sure, OpenS is capturing. Yes. How many classes did I miss again? I have absolutely no idea what the professor's talking about. You missed 8 classes, by the way. Hot nervousness creeps up my back and then settles queasily in my stomach. When they spoke of college life experience at orientation, was that what they meant? Soon, my subject notebook's full of frantic, illegible scribblings. Yeah, my tune. Probably 30 fewer pages of it than I'm supposed to have. Okay, never mind, not that bad. Not quite 20 minutes after the bell, and I'm retreating into my phone screen. I need to focus more than ever, but I'm reaching out for any distractions. Those million messages from Ian will do. I mean, I went to class. Classes were canceled yesterday, so maybe not. Someone I don't recognize shoots me a glance. I switch the phone off. Sleep? You okay? Oh yeah. You've got calc next period, don't you? You worried about the exam? Huh. Oh. Shit. There's an exam next period. That's right. We mentioned that, didn't we? We mentioned an exam next period, didn't we? Actually did. I completely forgot. I feel sick. My eyes slide back to my phone. How long do I have? Catch up on 2 classes. The clock says 9:22. Back in high school, the teachers used to tell my moms my grades sucked because I was lazy. He's a smart burro, they would say. He'd be such a good student if he only gave a shit. Yeah, I've heard that one. Well, Mom, I guess my teachers were wrong after all. I studied all fucking weekend for this damn exam and none of it stuck. So much for turning a new leaf. Oh, hey, Ian. That's Ian. Why am I saying that? Hi, Ian. Ian left the exam room a minute before I did. And I left the exam room 20 minutes before the time was up. Seems he's pretty confident. How'd it go? It was... Look, there's 2 people who leave the exam room 20 minutes before the exam ends. 1, the people who aced the test. 2, people who didn't answer any of the questions. There's no in between. Okay, it was okay. Nice! Ian, the oblivious one. Me. What did you get for question 3? Which one was that? It's the one where you had to figure out which number made the function continuous. I got one. Which number? You know, one with the variable a, like find a such that. So it becomes trick questions with a's in them. Hey, Spencer. I mean, look, Ian. Most of the time, they also mix up the questions, just so you know you can't easily cheat stuff. What's a continuous function? Right, then there's the people who just, you know, go down it, just answering random ass question after random ass question. Randomly. It's when it's a function from your face to shut the fuck up. So it didn't go well, huh? I suck shit. Do you mind coming with me for a moment? We don't talk very long. I'm so glad they didn't make me take the audience. That's with them. Around the corner just so that we're out of earshot of the students trickling out of the exam rooms. Hey, sorry I laid it on so thick last night. The past couple of days have been a bit rough for me, and I forgot to apologize. A bit rough for you? So I'm sorry. We're cool? Oh, that's just the type of person this fool is. What the hell is he apologizing for? No, he's me. Oh no. Oh no. F hard. Just like me for real? Shit, did he say something important in those messages from last night? Sure. I mean, I'm sorry too. Apology accepted. How are you holding up, by the way? Fair. I need sleep? Yeah. No. Actually, I feel great. Yeah, that my face. Really? You couldn't have slept for more than 4 hours. Well, you know how when you get radiation sickness, you feel great just before you die? That was one of those things that sounds better in your head, but now that you've said it out loud to someone else, you realize that that's a really concerning thing to say. What? Forget it. Never mind. Anyway, like, my voices aren't going to be continuous. I'm not going to remember them. I don't care. There's something I wanted to talk to you about. His voice drops to a whisper. The school has real top-notch counseling. Look. Probably he needs drugs. Insomnia, panic attacks, everything else he's been going through. Like, Spencer's got it up to the years. Come on, we're twins. Second best in the country or something like that. Really? Not to stick my nose up your business or anything, but I think you should go. Oh, so that's what they're known for. They're counseling. What was it? Last time Alan said, 7th death in tech. In the state, I think, even. Today's the first day ever. I think that I saw you attending first period, you know? Wait, we go to the same first period. This sounds familiar. Is he about to pull a pamphlet out of his ass, too? Wasn't very impressed with the stats. Oh, the more reason to make college life easier on yourself. Listen, I know this guy in the council. Old friend, actually. No! He's been helping me sort out my own problems even before the semester began. Tell him I sent you and he'll set you right up. Be safe. Will taking some prick in a tie get people to step off my face? Look, dude, you do need help. I'll consider it. Great. Ian runs off to hand in his BI coursework. I I would too, but there's something I want to do first. And my thoughts are still loose. It's 9:46 and a beautiful, warm autumn. Grass has been trimmed recently, and its earthy aroma is even stronger this blister. My phone's in my hand. My thumb is hovering over the little claw. This place is Kurt. I don't know his last name. Will you think I'm a creep if I call him the day after we met? Only one way to find out. Okay, cool pant design there. I didn't even... Or is that too much? Or... It's a nice little slut. He's not going to answer, is he? There hasn't admittedly been a lot of interaction in the visual novel, but its vibes are nice, so I don't really mind. Like I might just take a moment or so and just play up the music. Nothing. Break. Doesn't answer. Damn. Shouldn't have thought this through. If I send him a message now, he'll definitely think I'm a creep. He'll call you back. Oh well. Better not waste the rest of the break. Press the back button, then the message icon. I scroll through Ian's text down to the last one. I hook my finger to every copy. New contacts paste. Name Ian's friend. Save. It's Ellen. Contact already exists. Is this a glitch? Worse. It's Andrew. I've been getting his name wrong! Well, I mean, I was right. It is Andrew. Of course it's fucking Andrew. Look. I went to a small little town college. You transfer up there, and half the people already know everybody because they all went to the same high school. Okay? That's what you just bet. Ian knew Andrew because Andrew knew everybody. Andrew's less of a prick than some of those people I've known. Some of those people weren't bad. A lot of those people weren't bad. One of those persons was an old. And it's not the one you think it is. Hours pass. It goes pretty smooth considering. None of my other classes go well enough, or badly enough, to keep me from worrying about how the exam went. A bit for sure, but, well, how bad is it? Failing grade is just a failing grade, I suppose, but a 60 counts a lot more than like a 30? Twice as much, in fact. Good, you can do math. See? I like it when, I love it when a visual novel does that. I love it when a visual novel just like, I'm going to predict what you're thinking, what you're saying right now. Yourself. I like that. It makes me think that the writer knows how people think, you know? It feels more relatable to me. Well, I mean, I guess that's correct. It's not really an uncommon thing. People would, of course. You know, it's almost nice worrying about my grades. I bet this is how normal people experience college. Normal people. Wake up on time, eat shit on an exam, not get strangled. I failed to graduate because he didn't remember what a certain type of squiggly was called. It would be really funny if he wrote that shit on the exam and it's like, wait, what? 3:07 now, afternoon. I have to face my greatest challenge yet, figuring out an excuse not to see Andrew. What is even the game plan here? Hey Andrew, I know switching classes is the enrollment office's job, but could you just do it for me? Yeah, I probably should have done this weeks ago now that you mention it. No, you're right. I really can't seem to find my own ass with both hands. Could you find it for me? Thanks. I hum and haw and hover next to the cafeteria, wasting some unearned money and overexpensive campus coffee. Anytime I bought campus coffee, it's either been shit or the same price as any Starbucks coffee. Just to say you're paying about $5. if not just it being Starbucks coffee. Not before long, the sun begins to set. Oh, and by the way, don't get a caffeine addiction. Here's a college tip. Anybody who has interest in college, do not have a caffeine addiction for this trip to work. If you have a caffeine addiction, you're already screwed. My trick, you don't have a caffeine addiction. This way, the few times that you need caffeine, you can get just a small coffee, which costs more like $3-4 instead of a big or a medium, which will cost you $5 or $6. That's actually probably being generous even on the medium and the large. Like that's it's just a good way to save money and to not ruin your life with caffeine. Whoops, I didn't read that. Did I really just spend 2 hours on this? What a waste. No, I haven't spent 2 hours yet. Well, better get going. If I'm lucky, he'll be too tired and ask me kindly to piss off. You really think Andrew's going to do that? Andrew's not going to do that. I don't know why I expected anything more fancy. The only difference between this room and any other classroom is that someone printed out and teaching assistant study session to this one door. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Andrew's also a teaching assistant! Oh no! I've done that! I didn't talk to students! You don't talk to students. Andrew's at the desk, at the head of the classroom, typing on the laptop. I wasn't in a classroom. That explains why he cares, though. Students care about students more than teachers care about students, especially in undergrad. Once you're not an undergrad, teachers care about you a lot. Hello? Spencer, how are you? I was getting a little worried you wouldn't come. He's wearing a tie. Wasn't he wearing a tie last time? I could have sworn he was wearing a tie last time. Here's the thing, they lock you off at a certain point, so I can't scroll back hard enough. But I think I could check. Let's check. He was not wearing a tie. See right there? He is not wearing a tie. But let's save just in case we actually do start hitting situations in which we can endgame eat shit. He's wearing a tie. Nice tie. Good observation, Spencer. Thank you. I find it helps clarify which student's supposed to be answering the questions. I don't know what to think about that. That line sounds both squirmy and sincere at the same time. Well, I had a question. I take the chair from across. Please go right ahead. Something's wrong. Andrew's game is way off. Apparently Mask is still there. So much less animated. He's not even bothering waving his arms around. Is it because he beat me already? So, my first period hasn't been going great. I'm not much of a morning person at all. I've been trying my best to adjust, I really have, but it hasn't been working out. Why did today have to be the first day ever I'm not tired? I must look phony. I feel phony. No, your absences and failure to shows, prove it. Can I get, like, a medical exemption from morning class? Or change classes? That's something you can normally do in college? I don't know. This is a small college. There might not be another class to change to. You might also just have to drop it like a stick though. Or hopefully you can get a cue for it, which means it doesn't go on record. I think that's what it's called. That's what it's called in my statement. Dropping it and it not going on your record. It not counting against you. You just drop the class. You know, like something for people who can't deal with that schedule. You're a little late in the semester too, but you're not close to the end of the semester because you just finished midterms. So dropping it should still be an option. You haven't missed your opportunity to drop, I believe. Afraid not, no. Smug bastard. There he is. So you can't help me? I do apologize. We're unable to accommodate a health problem. Is this something your high school had a policy for? Unable to accommodate. Can you say that on record for me, Andrew? I'd like to take it to my lawyer when I sue the school for infringing on my medical disabilities, which I have proven to a psychological level. Because, yeah, being cheaper, no, but... Suddenly he cares less about you. What happened here? Something's off. These characters keep flipping on and off, on and off. Ian makes sense so far. But Andrew here's not. I was hoping I could at least move my schedule around. I don't think he's buying it. I should probably go take this up with my office. Registrar, they're located. That's suspicious. That's also really good. I like it. We're gonna watch it again. Look at this. It's just the smallest things about it. On second thought, it sounds like you could use some help. I am suddenly very worried about getting strangled. Hey, Baron! What's up? I'm glad you felt that. You could come to me. I'd be happy to do what I can to make this right. Okay? Oh, thanks. Give me just a moment, please. The hell just happened? He returns to his workstation and types a lot. Does he have a webpage address memorized or something? Or is he typing something about me? Is he profiling me? You might need to take a class at night, is that okay? Yeah, that sounds fine. Excellent. I do apologize for the inconvenience. Hell, can I just take nothing but night classes? Yeah, some people like taking night classes a lot. I've done a little bit of both. What about you, Baron? 2 mornings. We are getting pretty far into the semester, though. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be more grateful. Well, you finished midterms, so I think it's more of a warning. Yes, screw mornings. I didn't hate morning classes. Didn't enjoy them, but didn't hate them. Big bug. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be more grateful. Is he doing me a favor? I think he was just warning me, or trying to make me think it's a favor. Is this his job? I'll send you an email as soon as I get word back. Is there anything else, Spencer? You should go to the registrar's office. He didn't do shit. He wants you gone. He didn't do shit. Go to the register. Change your classes from there. He didn't do anything. He just pretended to do something. Go to the registrar. Perhaps some concerns with one of your courses. Yeah. Got some other questions, actually, for you. Oh? Please let me choose some questions. Oh. I see. Flips the lid of his laptop, swivels his chair to face me. Can you please just tell me what's going on? You hear that? That's what we call intrigue music. It tells us we need to pay attention to this moment. It also says that we can cheat if we have to. That's something of a broad question. Do I have to spell it out for you? Spencer, in spite of what you might think, I'm just a student as well. You're wearing a tie. Your argument is foolproof, Spencer. Good job. Nailed him. Nailed him right there. That's not what I... Oh, fuck, you really did nail him. Spencer, I'm supposed to be answering math questions or intro to chemistry. So, what were you talking to Reed about? Reed was the sociology. Some sociology as well. Really, tell me about Durkheim. Do it. Start talking about Durkheim, bitch. Or Weber. And pronounce it right. I'm getting agitated. Are we gonna play this game? Time to pull out the big guns. God, I hope this works. See, I would like to have some interaction here, Ace Attorney style. Fine, I'll just have Ian tell me. Ooh. Spencer. You two know each other pretty well, don't you? We're in all the same classes. Did you know that? I met him yesterday. He was pretty surprised to see me. Like he'd just seen a ghost. Maybe I'll ask him about it. Nice growl there. Maybe I'll have him ask you why you've been spying on one of his dead friends. Ooh. Hey. Spencer? Ian isn't... He clears his throat. Oh, here we go. Here we go. You two aren't the only ones disturbed. Damn it! I ruined the suspenseful moment. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You two aren't the only ones disturbed by recent events. I don't actually know what's going on with Reed. I answer to him, but I'm supposed to be... I'm not the evil mastermind you seem to have made me out to be. No, you're the pawn. I run photocopies. I lead study groups. When we're feeling adventurous, sometimes I grade papers. Yeah, that's basically what the, Oh. He must be an undergrad TA. Because if you're not an undergrad TA, you grade papers. That I have done. He closes his eyes and pinches the bridge of his nose. Like this. Doesn't count as a nose touch. I'm just trying to fulfill an honors program, for God's sake. I didn't ask to be part of any of this, whatever this even is. I'm making him sound more sinister than he might be. I'm being asked to do a lot, but told very little. I don't know why the police are here, asking for me specifically to identify a corpse. I don't know why it looked just like you, Spencer. I don't know why it was wearing your clothes. They asked me, and I told them it was you. And that was that. Oh shit, that explains why he was, a little fucking shocked to see me yesterday. He hit that surprisingly well. I'm glad I was wrong. He still seems extremely well composed. So that means we have a John Doe on hand, though. Ian was relieved too. Bullshit. One last thing, Spencer. The only thing I'm spying on is the entrance to the fallout shelter. Fuck! Shit, fuck, shit. We've been asked to monitor it ever since it stopped being guarded last year. And before you ask, no. I don't know why it was being guarded. Clones. Not any better than you. What's he talking about now? I've heard they're reinstituting the guard program tomorrow, however. So I'm afraid you won't be having any more of your adventures into the fallout shelter. Ah, yes, the fallout shelter, the basement of this school. What's in the basement? Don't go into the basement.
Don't look down in the basement.
I'm sure you can find something else to do, somewhere else to do some urban exploration. Andrew, I can't tell if you are concerned or to hate us. And hopefully I won't be asked to stare at that damn door ever again. Well, we got a lot of information out of Andrew there. Probably a little bit full of shit. He must be. If he isn't, I sure did overstep some boundaries for no reason. Whatever. Even if he really is just another student, I have all the right in the world to be pissed. He was looking me straight in the eye, keeping perfectly silent on telling the cops I was dead. Bastard. What else does he know? I guess this is worth asking. Does he know anything else? Or was he being completely insincere and that is all he knows? There was one thing he didn't answer. Didn't answer why he was dealing with Reed there. Why him? Asked to identify Spencer. Why not a different student or a student who was with Reed? Why was Andrew grabbed? Andrew's math and science. Why was he grabbed by the sociology? Shouldn't sociology have its own TA? Or its own student to grab even, if it has to? And why was Reed involved in IDing Spencer? Spencer's clearly a science and math student. He should be within that facility. Why was Reed the one grabbing and tagging Spencer to help ID? Reed doesn't make sense. I realized I have worked up a sweat despite the cool evening air brushing across my face. My hands are shaking, and once, I don't think it's fear. Damn it. I force myself to stop in the middle of the street. Calm down. Breathe in. Look at it logically. I've done all I could, didn't I? Ian knows nothing. Andrew won't say anything. The day has otherwise been completely... I wanted to put the day in somewhere else. The day has been otherwise completely normal. Right? Let's just go home. Chat on IRC. IRC? What the hell's IRC? What's IRC? Lie in bed staring at the wall until 4 in the morning. Like the good old days. Forget this whole thing. Hey, shit. Kurt. He does not look good. Kurt's leaning against the lamppost next to the park bench. How's it going? Ominous music. Still. Sad ominous music, though. Holy shit. Amount of cigarette butts lie scattered around where he stands. Hopefully not all of them are his. Hey dude, aren't you alright? He heard that you were dead. His hands jitter slowly towards his mouth. He's acting normal. Ian responded normal. The only one who didn't respond normal was Andrew. Yeah. You? Hey look, your response should be, I'm not dead. I'm fine. Bullshit. No? Cool. Sorry I didn't call you back. I had some trouble sleeping. Sunset's thoughts raced through my mind. That's right. I went after Kurt while I was barfing my guts out yesterday. What did they hate? His voice is a hoarse whisper. I strain to allocate the attention to understand every word. Want to see something cool? He raises his cigar towards the nearby bench and immediately starts trudging towards it. Promise I'm not wasting your time. Messes with his phone for a moment. I don't think I've seen a password on it last time. Here. Take a look at this. Oh, here we go. Out-of-state student found dead. The 21-year-old male identified as David Johnson. Not David. Was found dead by a fellow classmate at 9:45 a.m. 32 minutes away from 9:22. Deputies said preliminary investigations revealed likely cause of death to be heart attack. Stemmed from undiagnosed chronic illness. They're covering this shit up, aren't they? Wait, that's it? Also, they haven't gone into the name being faked yet. Every strand of hair on the back of my neck stands on. This is about who? Kurt, is this? It's bullshit is what it is. David Johnson didn't die from a heart attack. What? Yeah, I could tell. That much I could tell. Get from the article, David Johnson. David Johnson. David. He was my friend. What? No way. This is just more crap. I'm so sorry. You two, close? Wait. Did you think I was David? Not really. Made them at orientation this year. It seemed cool. Wait, are you a Fridge? This sucks. Are you kidding me? I worry myself half to death over being a ghost, whatever, and it's just... It's just some other guy. I want to scream out the sigh I've been holding in for the past couple of days. Well, I guess you're kind of mistaken. But I can't even do that because, of course, it is Kurt's fucking friend. I am sorry. I'm sorry. Kurt goes silent. The distant sound from his highway gets drowned out by burning tobacco whenever he pulls on his cigarette. There's 100 questions I want to ask him, all inappropriate. Suddenly, I find myself disengaged. I don't know this guy, David. I've known Kurt for how long? Our little adventure yesterday couldn't have been longer than an hour. This isn't about me anymore, is it? I'm just nobody trying to awkwardly console a stranger. Thank God. So, is that why you talked to me yesterday? Because you thought I was him? Kurt chokes on his cigarette, nearly coughs out a lung. Guess I got my answer. I believe you, about David. He drops his chill-lit cigarette to the ground and finally manages to squeak out, "Yeah. A lot of stupid shit happened on campus after we got on campus yesterday. Just an avalanche of stupid shit. Everyone I talked to for the past couple of days was shocked to find out I'm not dead." Kurt stares at me blankly. I think he knows he won't like what I'm about to say. Never heard some things about how he died. Just rip it off like an old band-aid. There's apparently a killer running around. David was strangled. Sorry. Kurt deflates. He pulls another cigarette out of his hoodie's pocket, lights it, and looks away. It's not bad. Spencer. Oh, they were gonna give me a look at it. Wanna help me out with this? Oh! Yeah, I understand. I do not. You're going to have to say yes, though. Ooh, what an interesting way to... What an interesting... So... When doing a mystery, you have two things to do. One, you need to have the mystery. You need to find out who the killer is, or the thief is, or whatever. Two, you need to have the inspector. And in video games, you also have to make sure that whoever is the inspector is the main character. If the inspector is not just some inspector, then you have to come up with a way for this person care about what's going on and try to solve the mystery. And this is a very fun way of doing that. Guilt. I got dragged into this mess because everybody thought I was dead. Everybody thought Spencer was dead. So Spencer feels compelled. Feels like he owes it to Kirk, who went through a lot of bullshit because he looked like the killer. Because Spencer looked like the killer. Because he was misidentified. Because everything fucked up. So Spencer feels like he owes at least something to this. He's trapped. Alright. Calculus at 9 p.m. on Mondays. Here we go. Game starts fucking now. Woo! On Thursday mornings, I come in for 3 hours. After that, I go home and only come back in the evening. Guess I won't be working part-time this semester after all. Alright, so calculus 9 p.m. Thursday morning, I come in for 3 hours. After that, I go home and only come back in the evening. Oh, you're just talking to me. Got it all sorted out? Kind of. The secretary lady couldn't stop giving me the nastiest stink eye. And just look at this timetable. It's all over the place. Sounds rough. So, you got what you wanted, right? Yeah. I think I did. Don't have class before 11 anymore. Now that I wake up every morning at 8 a.m. flat. Nice. Nice! She was probably upset that you've gotten special treatment. That's Andrew's student, you know? They wouldn't upturn anyone's schedule just like that. Thanks to speaking him for me. Probably didn't have to. Andrew screwed the coach quite royal by confirming the wrong body as you. School administration was probably shitting a brick. The fact that you're not holding it against them is they're happy with that. Well, you're welcome, but I'm not the one you should be giving your thanks to. I haven't spoken to Andrew all week. Whatever. Let's get going. We've got physics next. Out of the corner of my eye in the distance, I spot a couple of girls talk. They lock eyes for a moment, they immediately turn away. It's been like this for the past few days. Spencer. I've read the tags for this game. I don't think you're into girls. You could be. That's your call, man. Just out of earshot, words like ghost and body snatcher get slung my way. Okay. That's not what I wanted to click. Back in high school, I could only dream of this much attention. Oh, excuse me. You know, they changed their outfits quite a bit. The only ones whose outfit didn't change was Kurt. And that's very on character for him to be wearing the same dirty hoodie all the time. You know, I'll miss seeing you around so early in the morning. It's been nice having someone to hang out with during breaks. I mean, it's only been a week this week, but still. Man, you're making it sound like I'm moving out of state or something. I don't know what to make of the end. We've only just met this Monday, and yet he behaves like we've known each other for years. I'm assuming that maybe the week's gone by. And there's this whole whispering. It has to be him, doesn't it? Who else could be spreading rumors around my death? Andrew? Thanks, Ian. I miss you too. I mean, it doesn't even have to be Ian, or it could be Ian. All he had to do is tell one person, and it's going on everywhere. That could have been when he apologized for us. Distant thunder rolls by. Both the girls and Ian forget all about me in unison, raise their snouts to the sky. My weather app must not have been joking around about that storm tonight. Invisible, freezing droplets keep landing on the tip of my nose. Ever since I left the dorms this morning, I've been stuck moments away from having a sneeze. Yeah, that's doesn't rain here often, does it? No, it does. It's been raining all summer, actually. I don't know what happened this year. Must be global warming or whatever. Ah, shit, if I post this on YouTube, I'm getting a global warming tag now. Whatever that means, it's not really something I care about or against. It's just, you talk about it even for a second and it shows up for some reason. I don't know what's going on, YouTube's weird. So, you coming? Come. I don't like that look. Coming here? You hear that? That tells me we are getting to bar time. Or club time. No, the run. What run? The free man run. Yeah, it sounds like the club to me. You already go out of your way to avoid reading emails, don't you? Just tell me. He leans in a little closer, as if looking for a secret. Every year, on the first night it rains, everyone gathers together at the Freeman Building. Once everyone's ready, we run a circuit around the Institute. I was so wrong. Wow, okay, wait, hold on. What a weird tradition. Visit every faculty building. It's a bit like a tour. In the rain? Yep. Sounds terrible. But wait. You gotta do it. Well, he's getting closer. There it is, guys. There it is in the mood. This sounds like a joke. What do you think? No. That is the easiest no I've ever seen. Gas. Aw, come on. No. No way. I'm already in enough trouble with the school as it is. Yeah, that's a good excuse. Shh. Whatever. As if the school caters. Do you really think they let something like this fly year after year? They didn't think it was kosher? Think about it, Spencer. This is one of those magical college experiences only you ever see in movies. No! No, it just sounds dumb to me. I didn't make any magical moments though, so who knows? Maybe I'm the square. I don't know. This sounds dumb. Would you really pass up the opportunity to be in something like that? Man, Kurt's going to twist our arm. Kurt's going to be the reason we go. He's going to be like, you have to go. We might be able to find a suspect. Yes! I bet you're just chicken. That's exactly right. I'm too scared. Man, you're no fun. Loosen up a bit. Live a little. It's Friday night, and it's not like you have anything else going on. I do, actually. Otherwise, you'll end up like that guy. Who? That email kid. While pretending to be cool right over there. Kurt. Shit, I think he heard us. It's going this way, oh god. Act cool, Spencer. Well, I don't know, Ian. I don't think you have the right to determine anybody's coolness factor since you watch K-On! Hey, Kurt. You doing better? Yeah, a lot. Is he alright? Yeah. Kurt, this is Ian. Ian, Kurt. Hi. Ian. Alright, I think Ian is worse at social cues than Spencer. Hi. Nice to meet you? Sorry, Ian. I tried. Anyway, we still hanging out later today? Oh, huh. That's right. I forgot all about it. No, you're going to the Freeman run, aren't you? Hey. No. No! Alright. 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 I'm putting my faith in the hands of the creator of this. Please no dicks. I don't want to get in trouble with Twitch. I just came out with better idea. Out running.